Hey witches. Okay, so sorry that I have not been around lately, excuse me. But my laptop has been broken, so I'm in the middle of getting that fixed. I hopefully will have it within the next week or so, week or two. So with that being said, once I get my laptop, I'll be back to make a little bit more, to make more videos here on my main channel. I'm going to get some more Conjure Corner videos going, as well as some more mystical herb videos. Don't forget about Witches in the Kitchen with me and a couple of other witches that are here on YouTube. So thank you so much for being patient. Please continue to be patient, and I should be back on a regular here pretty soon. I just got an iPhone a couple of weeks ago, and it just dawned on me, I can just record a video from my iPhone. So I'm going to do that. I just wanted to take the opportunity to come to you guys really quickly and show you my new working altar that I just set up in my altar room. To be completely honest with you, I have been a little apprehensive about showing my altar room since it was taken down and put back up. A lot has changed. A lot has changed in my altar room recently, since when I had to take it down and put it back up. So it feels perfect right now, whereas before I felt the energy, but it was also something there that was like a disconnect. So I really think I'm connected now. Over the past couple of weeks, like my soul and my spirit, my mentality is really starting to morph, and it's evolving beyond belief. You guys would not, it's just, I'm really loving it. So I'm gonna show you my altar. I've decided that I'll show it while it's quiet. Basically, there's nothing too much going on in here. There's no spells, there's no rituals, there's nothing really going on here. There are some cards that I pull for my oracle deck, because I did a card pull to clarify some things for me, but it's nothing too heavy that it can't be on video. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I hope you guys enjoy this, and bear with me because I'm new to this whole iPhone thing. Like, I'm an Android girl, and I sold my soul and switched to Apple. So anyway, let me get started. So I'm gonna step back and try to get this whole thing in frame. So here it is, lit up. I'm really trying to get this whole thing in frame. So there we go. Alright, so I'm going to go in and explain some things. So here is here is a doll that's in the making. Right there. Right here is a very big and very beautiful rose quartz that was gifted to me. And the energy from this thing is absolutely amazing. It's lovely. I just adore it. The energy was so good that when I got that crystal, I didn't even bother cleansing it, because it was just that awesome. Here is one of my mini Himalayan salt crystal candle holders. Here is a cleansing incense that I mixed for when I either don't want to burn sage, or I don't have any sage. And speaking of, here is a big piece of sage here that's normally down here in my abalone shell, abalone, but I use a different sage tonight. This is my Yorba Santa, and sage that was gifted to me. So I used that, and I really liked it. Here is a golden cloth that I keep my tarot and my oracle decks on there. I'll explain that to you here in a little bit. Here's some orange calcite, and here is another piece of rose quartz. Some candles that I'm about to do some candle magic with. Pick up this tack off the ground before I stick myself and bleed to death. Here is my bell. Here is the piece of a scone incense holder. I use that piece from when I burn cone incense. Let's see. Hold on for you guys just a second. Trying to situate that. Okay. Here is a wooden box that my now ex-girlfriend purchased for me. It's real wood. I normally keep my crystals in there while they're cleansing. Let me try to do this without making a mess. So it just slides open, and there's a bed of salt in there, so they sit in there while they're cleansing. And I've made the decision to keep all of my crystals out. Normally, you know, if they're not being in use, they're in the box. But what I've come to the conclusion of is this is my working altar. So I want as much power and as much energy in this area. So I have crystals all out, as well as all throughout my altar room, to harness that energy. So right here, if you stick your hand out here, that energy in that, it's like a force. I can't even explain it, but it's amazing. So I love it. So I have crystals here. It's a piece of rose quartz. Some more crystals here. Here. Big chunk of amethyst right there. There's a piece of clear quartz. Crystals there. And back there, here is a selenite point, and it's surrounded by clear quartz, and a piece of citrine is right there. So like I said, the energy, you can feel the vibrations. That's what it is. It's very, like, I can't even explain it, but hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. So moving on, here is my thing of salt. You guys know I love my salt. Like I said, here is I guess you can call that a little crystal grid going on right there. I have a bowl of water. Here are my matches. Now, this is my take on matches. I know a lot of witches choose not to use them because of the whole sulfur thing, but this is my intake. I'm a lover of all things earthy, and I just believe that matches are more connected to earth than a lighter. I know it's the whole sulfur thing, but that doesn't bother me because sulfur is from earth. The wood that the matches are made from is from earth, and fire is my element. I'm really big on dragons and things like that, so it doesn't bother me at all. I actually prefer it over a lighter. Here's some seashells right there. Here is a triple reversible candle. I'm getting ready to do some workings with that. There is another Himalayan salt candle holder. Here's my Voodoo Queen book, The Spirited Lives of Marie Laveau. Is paying homage to her. Here is a taper candle holder that I use, but I actually don't burn taper candles in it. I burn those type of candles. So I really like it. And that crystal is showing up very pretty in this light. Here is a money oil that I made, sitting on top of a mirror in a quarter. So yeah, here is a divination oil that I'm making. Some more oils back here that I'm actually getting ready to maybe get rid of or find some other use for them, because like I said, I've evolved so much, and I really think that it's time for me to start making my own witchy herbs rather than, you know, buying them from Lucky Mojo and stuff like that. Here is a calming loose incense mix that I made. Dragon, I've discovered that the dragon is one of my totem animals, and so I pay respect to him by I keep another wooden box here, and on the inside is some dragon's blood. Like I said, I pulled a card for myself using my oracle deck. Here is my squirrel dragon. This is with some salt and some loose burnt sage leaves in there, and I also burned charcoal disc in there. There's a sweetgrass braid. There's a shot of tequila right there. my water that I'm drinking on. Those are the cards that I pulled for myself tonight, and that's using my I forget what it's called, but it's a fairy deck, and I absolutely love it. And actually, I dropped a card down here earlier. I need to get that. Here's my Guidance Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. It's another card that I pulled for myself today. It's a little vial. Here are my witchy go-to books. These are the ones that I use the most, and it is the Magical Power of Saints, Evocation and Candle Rituals, and it's by Reverend T. Marlborough. And the Haitian Voodoo Handbook, Protocols for Writing with Aloha, and it's by Kanaz Falan. And I keep some crystals there. Oh crap, just messed that up, why don't you? So yeah. Oh, also that is my saging feather wand thingamajig that was gifted to me. I absolutely love it, because when the smoke gets going, like say for instance this was lit, the smoke gets going, you do it like that over it, and it disperses the smoke, or it sends the smoke wherever you want it, and also it carries the smoke. So the smoke will kind of, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's kind of like the smoke gets caught up in the feathers, and you kind of just put it wherever you want. That was Papa's altar that you just got a glimpse of. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh, also really quickly, excuse me. Up here it's it's not necessarily witchy, but I absolutely love music. Like, I adore music. You guys just do not understand. And recently, if you looked on my Facebook page, you know that I've just purchased a guitar. So, I put these up here as you know, right next to my working altar as a focus point. And, I think that it really grounds me. It reminds me, you know, it puts me into, it's a little tongue tie. It puts life into perspective for me, because that's what music does. It puts life into perspective for me. So I have my, it says, where words fail, music speaks. Then it says, music inspires the soul. And then I just have my, chord starter, and beginner's guide for my guitar. I have some smell good things right there that were gifted to me, and another necklace that's made from bone. And then I have Oshun's picture over there. Her altar did come down. She just advised me that the workings that we were doing at that time were done, and that it was okay for me to take the altar down, but I still pay homage to her. I still, you know, dedicate to her. She still has a place in my altar room. Some of you guys may not agree with that, or you may have a problem with the fact that I took down her altar, but you know, it is what it is. Me and her, we have that connection. We know what's going on, and that's all that matters. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do some meditations and maybe get some things going. So happy Sunday to you guys. Tomorrow is Monday. Make sure, you know, you get out there, you freshen up those altars. That's what I do on Sundays. I freshen up my altar room. But tomorrow is Monday. Make sure, you know, you're ready for Papa Legba. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Be blessed. Bye.